So, UFC 265, Derrick Lewis versus Ciryl Gane is coming up. It is headlined by the fact that it's reasonably exciting, very exciting, I should say. I'm very excited for it, but realistically, it's not needed. I don't want to go back into this one, but yeah, we've got an interim heavyweight title for some reason. Yep. So kicking us off, kicking us off right now. But to our headline, we have Derrick Lewis versus Ciryl Gane. For this one, very biased because I love Ciryl Gane and Derrick Lewis as a person. Oh god, there's so much Ciryl. As a person, Derrick Lewis is goated. As a fighter, I hate watching him. I don't like watching him fight. So Ciryl Gane, I'm going to pick, and I'm going to make a bit of a bold prediction. I think he's going to stop Derrick Lewis. I think Ciryl Gane by stoppage. Crazy. No one says that one coming. Why do I think that? First of all, I want to say why I hate Derrick Lewis. This is his fight. Stand. Take everything. Then finally, boom, one hit. Oh, you're unconscious. Boom, 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 boom. Let's hit you 100 times more. Yeah, like that Curtis Blades fight, he did nothing. He did nothing the entire fight. Landed an uppercut. Curtis Blades flattened, stiff as a butt, falls down. He's on the ground, and Derrick Lewis, boom, 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 as hard as he can. Like, I don't like that. Obviously, stylistically, this is classic counter versus. Actually, no, I'm not even going to say that because Ciryl Gane's a lovely counter fighter, but it's going to be a boring fight, a quote unquote boring fight to most people. And it's what you're going to get. Ciryl Gane is such a nice technical fighter. I love watching him fight. Beautiful with him. Manages distance, great use of timing and everything. It's beautiful. Derrick Lewis is just going to sit his butt against the cage and try and swing big. I've spoiled his game plan. That's what's going to happen. And I feel like Ciryl Gane's he's not afraid to jab you and then just wait the rest of the round and go, I won this round, buddy. So I think that's the one in my head, which I think is most likely to happen, is that Ciryl Gane wins by a unanimous decision by like a wide margin. My bold prediction, because I like making those more, is that I think he's just gonna wait there. Like he's going to start out with that game plan, touch, move away. Derrick Lewis isn't going to be able to catch him. Then towards like fourth or fifth round, Derrick Lewis has gone, standing with my back against the cage and the swinging big ones against someone who can move doesn't work, does it? So then he's going to try and press, and that's when Cyryl's going to catch him. So I think like a fourth round, probably fifth round stoppage win for Ciryl Gane. That's going to be my bet. Ciryl Gane, please, buddy. Next one. Well, it would have been Nunes versus Pena, and it would have been fun to Nunes absolutely dominate Pena. Oh, this sounds like garbage. Because let's just get this straight. I reckon there's one fighter, well, realistically, a realistic fighter, not like Whitaker or Anthony Joshua. One fighter realistically that Nunes is going to. It's going to be like a close fight, and that's Valentina Shevchenko. This is the only fight that's going to be close, and Nunes is going to be like minus 1,000 favorite or something stupid. So, Pena, I'm sorry, you're going to get mauled. You're going to get flatlined. But our co-main event, what it actually is Jose Aldo versus Pedro Munhoz. This is really weird. I saw the stats. It was like they're the same age. They're both 34, I think. Jose Aldo's 34. What? It's crazy. It's crazy. I think this one. Uh, I think I'm gonna go all out with this one. Um, I think Munoz, his his career highlight has been that Garbrandt knockout, where it was a nice knockout, though I will say that. But he's been in like close fights against I think it was Ige, I want to say. It might have been Cater. I don't know. One of another featherweight, and it was a close match, which I thought, yeah, it was Ige. I'm pretty sure it was Ige. And then his last fight, Jimmy Rivera won that unanimous decision. He's good. He's a really good fighter, but I mean, Jose Aldo is Jose Aldo. He's incredible. he's a special man, and I think, well, he's got a 5-inch reach advantage, 1 inch height advantage. Like, I got Jose. By decision. I'm boring. Next one. This one's got some stuff I want to talk about as well. Michael Chiesa versus Vicente Luque. Chiesa went on, I think it was submission radio, did an interview and said that winner of that fight fights for the welterweight title next against Usman, because Usman will beat Covington. Here's my thing. In the welterweight division right now, you have about 7 fighters who deserve the next title shot because they have unbelievable streaks, or they've just come off losses and then bounce back in good fashion, good dominant fashion. Like, you could give a case for Colby, for Leon Edwards, for Chiesa even right now, for Luque right now, and oh my god, how am I forgetting his name? Gilbert Burns, all right now. And you could have given one of both of before the Burns fight. If you have so many people who all deserve the same thing, then nobody deserves it right now. Fight each other, for God's sake. Fight each other. Leon Edwards, for so long, has just been sitting on the side and saying, yo, I deserve the title. I deserve the title. And doesn't do shit about it. And then he comes back and fights Nate Diaz, who's not in close to the title picture, and being like, I deserve the title shot. Like, no, no, you don't. And Chiesa, solid guy, but if he genuinely believes that, he's completely deluded. Beating number 6 in the world does not give you a title shot. I know that's more ranked opponents than like anyone else in the division is beaten, but you need to fight the high ranks. Top 5 does not mean you're next to the title shot. You deserve it next. Top 5 means you're close. You're close. There's still a few more people ahead of you. So fight them, for God's sake. In terms of the fight itself, I think this is going to be a reasonably simple one. Michael Chiesa is just going to maul Luque and win by decision. Luque is going to try and get it to work on the feet, but Chiesa is just going to bring him down and maul him. Simple as that, really. Next one. Not gonna lie, don't know who Torres is. I know Angela Hill, so I'm not really going to make a prediction and say I know Angela Hill, so that means she's going to win. I'll learn about her then. And then the last one, Song Yadong versus Casey Kenny. I have seen both of them fight, and I'm pretty sure Song Yadong was no. Oh yeah, it was that one. Okay. Not gonna lie, I kind of looked at me like, yeah, I recognize those guys fight. I didn't realize who they were. Casey Kenny was the last guy who lost to Cruz. Oh, I'm gonna flip that then. I'm going for Casey Kenny because he did like against Dominic Cruz that fight. I remember this thinking because obviously I want Chris to win. I love Dominic Cruz, but Cruz was doing his things, movement, moved out of the way, doing all his stuff. Kenny had no idea what was happening, and then around midway through round 2 or something, I think it was, he found what to do, and then was doing that well. So I think he just did really good during the fight. I think it shows his great experience. I say that, but he's had less fights than some of them. But he's only 23. He's going to be really good, for real. But I'm going with Casey Kenny with that one. Decision because I'm boring. Anything on the prelims? Bobby Green's fighting, sure. Metafield, yeah, no, don't really care about that, to be honest. And yeah, that's about it. Fuck this.